Hi Leo, welcome to your week ahead. So this is going to be from the 21st to the 27th of January 2024. If you want to book a reading, it is now, the website is back up. There's all different options, so you can book a face-to-face, the tarot coaching for the most serious, absolutely epic. Or there's just general reads if you need clarity on something. Book below, like the video and comment, okay? So you're really standing your ground this week with the Seven of Wands, or you need to stand your ground this week. I'm getting that really strongly because you do have the Ten of Swords. So some of you might have someone around you who's backstabbing you, betraying you, messing with your head. The Ten of Swords is like a person who's just not good for our mental state. They're not good for us. It can be someone you don't trust, okay? But some of you might need to get on the way you're thinking. So the Ten of Swords can be someone who's in a kind of destructive way of thinking. The Ten of Swords person is in a very, very dark place. So some of you with the Seven of Wands, it's really about getting on top of those thoughts, getting on top of that darkness. Because it can be where we're going through a very difficult time. So we're going through something that's testing our faith. It's testing our belief, it's testing our will to live, because we all have those days where it's just like, what's the point? Who cares? Like, everyone does, right? So yeah, some of you be careful, because you might have some of them days this week. Maybe you're going through a breakup, maybe you're jobless. So the Seven of Wands is about standing up to your own thoughts, standing up to your own beliefs. This is the way you're thinking about yourself, what you believe within yourself. It can be that dark voice that's like the school bully that just wants to tear you down. It just wants you to make you feel like, you know. So the Seven of Wands to the Ten of Swords is about really being on top of the way you're thinking about yourself and setting strong boundaries in that, and being objective in the way you're thinking about yourself or a situation you're going through. But some of you is definitely with the Ten of Swords. I feel like the Seven of Wands is like you standing up to someone who's just an outright nasty. Ten of Swords is betrayal, hate, ruin, people who are sabotaging you, people who are backstabbing you. And so the Seven of Wands can be you putting strong boundaries this week where you refuse to have these people in your life. Okay, what else are we seeing, please, for Leos? What are the energies around Leos this week? The Seven of Pentacles. So this could be going on in a work environment. There might be a lot of backstabbing. There might be a lot of gossip. But the Seven of Pentacles, some of yours, a job is breaking your back. It's not good for your body. It's not good for your nervous system. It's not good for your mind. So this could be the Seven of Wands is you taking it on, deciding to basically find a new job. There's something you haven't been standing up to, or there's someone that you haven't been standing up to in this week. You need to stand up and you need to face it and you need to deal with it. So this can be where you've been tolerating bad treatment in a job, but you're scared of not being able to find another job. But this is a week where you start to put the shit in motion. So this is applying to new jobs, seeing that there's a confliction of interests. Okay, there's a conflict of interest, right? You've got a silver key and you've got a gold key. So this is a company you work for. This is a person you're in a relationship with, or you want to be in a relationship with, but yours are two different. Otherwise, the keys would both be gold. Okay? So yeah, I think some of you, it's time for a big change, definitely. What energy is Leo carrying this week, please? The Tower. So the Tower is a lot of emotional chaos. The Tower can be anger, because the Tower rules Aries, Mars. So you could be feeling very triggered, very angry. There's definitely some kind of battle, some kind of conflict, might be with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but there's definitely some kind of either internal conflict or there's a conflict going on around you. But this is also, the Tower is a person who's living in a faulty foundation. They're living in unstable circumstances. Okay. But this can be someone who's been through some kind of attack. They've been through some kind of loss. They've been hit by something unexpectedly. As this is a weekly forecast, it could happen this week. So this week, the Tower energy could be something comes out of the blue, something unexpected. This can be someone at work. This can be a betrayal of money. It can be someone betrays you at work, like. But the Tower also rules Scorpio, and Scorpio is about transition, it's about death, it's about endings, it's about things we can't really control. So we can't control when other people betray us, we can't control those external circumstances that come out the blue. This can be anything from a tsunami to anything, it can be an accident, it's just things we can't control, okay? The Three of Wands. But some of you this week, you're being told to plan for the future. It's time to plan for the future. Okay? Some of you are dealing with some kind of fuckboy. You're dealing with a person who's hurting you. This person is creating a lot of emotional conflict. You keep waiting for this person. This person is creating a lot of instability in your life. And the message here is it's really time to start thinking about better options. What is this Three of Wands person looking at, please? The Death card, okay? So yeah, like something's coming to an end. Something's got to change. Maybe it's you. Some of you are thinking about relocating, going to a new country. You might be living in a very unstable country. This can be war zones. This could be Ukraine. It could be Israel. This is where there's a lot of conflict and a lot of instability, and it's just not good for your peace. It's not good for your heart. So this can be thinking about making a change. Okay, so I would say for Leos this week, something is coming to an end, and if you're not making this ending, somebody else is. If you're not putting an end to this connection, if you're not putting an end to this career, you are being affected by a change that someone else is making. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio, strong tens here, so Scorpio. I think if it's more a case of like other people are making these changes around you, you might struggle to accept this. Because the Seven of Wands came out, which is ego, pride, continuing to fight, refusing to concede defeat. But sometimes it's just best to accept what things are. But I really love this reading because I do think for some of you, you're really starting to make changes to your world, to your way of life. You know, some of you have been in a job and you just want a new career change, or you want to relocate. For those who are kind of in that energy, it's awesome. It's awesome, the Empress. So yeah, some of you, this is changes you're making. This is, you're not being forced. The Empress is all about cultivation, abundance, creativity, living in the sun. This can be going abroad, it can be travelling. This is a person who's just done toiling in a job that they're not inspired by. So for some of you, this is like, the triggers are pivotal, you know, they're awesome, because basically it's just like, I'm not doing this anymore. You're living in